whisper into my life, that's a healed. And I walk into the doctor's office and tell him I'm healed. I don't need nobody to run up and make a spectacle out of me, telling me that my money's coming. I believe that while I'm walking on the street, I can look down and see $1,000. I believe you ain't got to do much. All you got to do is speak the word. Why is that? Because one word from Jesus can change your life. Did you not know that when he speaks, gold runs off of his lips? When he speaks, the devil has got to stop and listen. When he speaks, seas have got to open up. When he speaks, lions have got to shut their mouths. When he speaks, fires have got to die down. When he speaks, everything has got to be made whole. I wish you'd open your mouth and say, speak, Lord. Speak, Lord. That's all I need you to do, Lord. Just speak to me, Lord. That's all I need. All I need is you to speak to my situation. See, I believe one thing we're doing wrong. We go to people and try to console in everybody and everything. Child, I just need you to do this. Child, I just need you to do that. We got more prayer partners than anything today. We got more prayer circles than anything. And I wouldn't doubt that some of y'all calling the psychic hotline trying to see what's going on with your life. But one thing you better learn how to do, child of God, is put your trust in the Almighty God that can do anything and he won't fail. And whether you know it or not, the power to have lies within you. How can you prove that? Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think according to the power that worketh in you. In other words, what you need is in you. Where is it at? It's in your faith. Some of y'all sitting up here right now with enough faith to believe a car into your life tomorrow. Some of y'all sitting up in here right now with enough faith to walk up on some money tonight. But you gotta pull that thing up out of you. You gotta make the devil into a liar and tell him, I believe the power that God has placed in my life, and I believe that God created me to have. God created me to be blessed. God created me to be on top. Whatever I go through, whatever I may be dealing with, has no bearings on the fact that God is still going to bless me. I wish you look at somebody and tell them God is still going to bless me. Tell them God is still going to bless me. Tell them in spite of what I might be dealing with, God is still going to bless me. Whatever your circumstance is, God is still going to bless you. Whatever it is that you're going through, God is still going to bless you. But one thing you've got to be able to do, you've got to believe what he said. Believe what you see before it even happens. My God, some of you are sitting in this room right now. You've had visions. You've had dreams. You've seen yourself doing some things, but you dismiss it because of your situation. But let me tell you something. Your situation is a passing point. It is not destined. It is not where you are to be forever. But it is a place that you were meant to pass through. And you've got to be able to look beyond where you're at. Look beyond your situation and say, God, I believe that I'm going to be all right. I believe that I'm going to be blessed. I believe that if the preacher said this is a new year, then that's what it's going to be. I'm going to get my miracle. I'm going to get my breakthrough. I'm going to get my outpour. It don't matter what the devil says. What God has for me, it is for me. I was a how witness in here that can lift up your hands and say, what God has for me, it is for me. The joy is for me. The peace is for me.